Here, come on.
The cheat sheet. Someone, the cheat sheet to figure out what numbers do.
Numbers do mechanics. I don't know what's going on. Oh, are these the fucking ones I finesse?
We go over positions again.
So,
Yes, sir.
do you like bagels, Rick?
I slam bagels.
Then I have something for
I'm a bagel
also,
machine.
sir.
Clock spots, go.
No, my fuck.
Wow, look, black guy. Oh,
Elaine.
Northeast.
what? I
Miss, rotate clockwise for buddies. Light parties. Light parties. Okay, and now for meteors, go to your meteor spread spot. You cannot be standing on someone who is in your light party. Meteor is relative north. Angela, you're southwest for this one. Because you go through it to the right, yeah, Angela?
I've been going through it to the left.
Oh, okay.
That was because he's...
Because Kiva's been switching spots, okay, so...
Yeah, I don't...
Well, go to your usual spot then, and then Kiva will just go in the usual spot.
I feel like you're sitting
Yeah,
to the
okay.
left.
Now,
Sorry.
meteor spread spot.
Lady.
This makes
Meteor
no
spread
sense.
spot.
Wait, did you guys change this up?
No.
I don't think
Oh, no,
so.
no, this is right, yeah.
And remember, group 1 is out first, group 2 is in spread spots first, and then we switch. Remember, this is relative to your meteor, because the meteors are not always spawning adjacent, right?
Wait a minute, Angela was not in my group. Wasn't Elaine in my group?
No, remember, it was because you switched which group you were in.
Okay, you were my partner.
Depending on, like, what subs we've had.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's been so many fucking years.
Yeah, I know, it's just, we're redoing
Yes, the dogs have been fed dinner.
And then, do we have anything else for this?
No.
Right? Succession. Elaine, do you... Okay. So your range for succession, so what that means first, Elaine, is when he does... This is for the second succession, right? When he does second succession, you have to be outside of the target ring, right? Elaine?
Second, okay. You need to remember, Rick, I don't remember the names of
I know.
mechanics. You
Well,
gotta describe the
okay,
physical
remember when he does the ice jumps and the fire jump? This is at the end of the fight, way after everything else. This is not the first one. This is not Limit
Oh,
Code.
right.
This
that
is
thing.
he does it again where he does all the ice explosions go off, then he does a jump, and then he does a kick that covers like everywhere in front and behind him. Okay, so you're ranged. So when he's doing the chimeric succession cast bar, you need to be outside of the boss's hitbox, right?
Yep.
Because we hit the numbers. And then it is going 1, 2, 3, 4, west, east, west, east. So odds are west, evens are east. You need to go straight out. When you are not, when you are in, waiting to go out, you're gonna want to stand like here, okay? Because if you're directly inside the arena, you are gonna get clipped. So I mean, yeah, here's probably safe-ish. Okay. And then melee people, remember, so you're gonna stand here to bait the jump, right? Melee people, you're gonna stand here to bait the jump. Bait here if he is doing backwards, and I'll call it out. It's like bait in or out. So this is bait out. This is bait in. Either way, stay here. Okay? Do not move back towards the middle because there's still ice explosions going off, right? So stay out here on the edge with the boss after you bait him. Make sense?
Yes.
Rick, wouldn't backwards be in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it out. I don't plug it though. If it's front kick, it's bait out. If it's back kick, it's bait in. But just make sure again, do not go back towards the center of the arena because there's still at least one more ice explosion. We don't want people to get hit by that. And then after that, it's elements and raid wide till the finish. Rockbreaker 2, survive. And I think that's it. Alright, let's go.
Oh, I found it.
Remember to eat food.
Where?
Oh!
Does anyone have the cheat sheet for limit cut?
Do your job.
I do not.
That's my
See your job? Exactly.
Yeah, that's the Avengers way.
I'm gonna fucking die if I don't grab it.
Listen, it is just like phase 1 of top. Alright?
I haven't done that.
You are implying.
but you-
I
but you-
remember phase 1 of top.
I mean,
You've
it's
done limit cut like
it's you alternate
4
having
weeks
a
now.
job and not having a job, right?
I know. The problem is I don't. The problem is knowing when I have a job and knowing what it is based on numbers, which I haven't memorized. I'm getting slowly there, but I haven't memorized it all. There we go.
It just feels like this needs to be experienced. That's kind of how it works. Is like in the moment, I look at like the mechanics.
Yeah,
Listen,
sure.
when it's mechanics o'clock, my brain remembers how to do the game.
No, I don't.
You know what we should
I
do?
look
We
at
should
something
just-
and memorize it over time. Like I memorized
We should just
6 because I
completely
knew it
change
was
the
Power
strategy.
Party players.
To completely change the spread. Yeah.
I actually seen a really nice move, like very limited movement strategy.
Is it JP? Cool.
Oh, Thea, do you like my clam?
What's that?
What was
AB.
it? Was it JP?
Are you talking about the
maybe.
limit cut one? I've seen the limit cut one where you do like alternating active halves in the arena, which does look pretty cool. But
Yeah, that's the one I seen.
Yeah, that's
But
JP.
the boss isn't fucking on the arena, so
But it
it's
doesn't
like-
matter.
No, but it's less movement from everyone, so healers can just.
Again, it doesn't
chill.
because there's what does it
But-
matter how much you move? You're not
We're not doing
a
anything.
rotation or anything.
I want to be lanes.
There it is. Alright, say the countdown.
That next time.
There it fucking is. But I wanna be late.
Oh yeah, Rick, you should also know
Less movement means less to remember.
One second, I gotta do something.
We barely have to remember anything except walking clockwise or counterclockwise.
I mean, we have to remember enough that Caliban forgot it.
But you have to do that regardless of fucking movement.
No, Skull, the reason why I don't remember them is because I usually don't get freaking numbers.
No, I'm on the fucking.
Well, then just call an Angela and get that ranger.
This sounds a lot like an angel depression moment.
But I want to learn it, you don't fucking care.
Damn straight. I got it. Get out of there.
Just embrace your Mr. Happy moments, okay?
Come on. We got Mr. Happy under the bus. Playing with a red mage who is using fucking
Now, look, get it correct, right? Unlike Mr. Happy, I got really lucky. That's just scary.
You should up my
You see, my opponent, Your Honor, was scared.
Oh, a great run. Why are you missing health?
Is that old one like your honor to play the budget? It's just not
Maybe we missed heals. Or something.
Fuck fun.
If I say, like, running a bike, I'll have all-
Yeah, as soon as you
Yep.
say it, as soon as you fucking
I think it's coming.
Now Angela makes me
It's going to happen in time.
prove him wrong, sir. So you're gonna do
now I have to actually focus in for once.
You just gotta have to use
All of my power.
All it took was a mistake tactical win.
It's too easy.
Damn. It is too easy. I know it's fate, but it's fate I have to take.
What I was supposed to do.
You're gonna recognize it as fate, but consider I had to.
Officer.
I forgot the pie.
But officer, he asked me to rob him.
Officer. Freebird was playing.
I understand. Buddy's card. Buddy's card.
And wouldn't it be Toto in your case?
That's what we actually need to clear. That is reserved.
I mean, I like that.
Titties! 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 Titties!
much.
Thanks.
Single one and four.
Come on, Taz doesn't have tapestry like that right
He's
after
not even,
voice
he's,
chat.
man. The hedge is not what I want to sound.
Okay,
Take that
but
back.
Money plus.
you know, he hasn't been off of this for a long time.
That's exactly. He's just coming back. You gotta focus, you gotta do it like that way.
Don't do it like that.
So is that you staying recently? This reminds me of the broken pumpkin.
No.
Don't give it up, solo!
Don't give it up, Luffy.
Jesus fuck.
Give it up, give it up!
I'm going to murder you both.
He had a fight with Gum
You
Gum.
know, I figured out.
No. Starting 3, going counterclockwise. Starting 3, going counterclockwise. Usually get this going. Moving counterclockwise. Buddy. In. All the stars for both these are.
Okay. I guess that was a free.
I have all my nuggets. You were missing like 30%, which is within range anyway. Probably okay. Alright, me and you just come up next. Kind of
Like, this is my actual full electric thing. Like, how did you find out?
Now we all got the
questions. One is the we're headed towards no. Hiding from the enemy though. And we're good. Regen for enemies. Use go. Dingo. Okay, that's gonna be tank buster sequence next. It's gonna be intercards for buddies. Intercards. Buddies intercards now. Buddies intercards now. Survive. It's gonna be buddies. And out. Buddies and out. And everybody come in for healing. Okay, take north. All the way north, please. From there. Okay, melee's in, ranged out. Okay, melee's center. Wait for the category. Run south and bait mid. Bait in.
Oh, fuck, man.
Bait in.
Oh, no, it was on.
Bait in. Oh. That's okay.
front.
Flux. I got school. Red wide. It's gonna be more elements. Okay, clock spots, and it's gonna be out. Clock spots. 2 minutes are coming. Just hit your
My 2 minutes already over.
It's gonna be buddies. And I don't know if it's gonna be It's in. Is that a fucking DTSLB3 for the first time in fucking Avengers history? I'm just ridiculous like your daughter.
On this, yeah, that's important. This
Well,
particular
let's
fight.
go.
I don't need anything.
We definitely didn't clear DSR the first time with me doing a fucking LB2 and an LB2. That has been, and anyone who says otherwise is a liar. Stop leaving! Stop leaving!
That was
If I remember correctly, not like me and Faye don't need anything. We bought everything.
Give me a second. Okay.
anything anymore?
Elaine gets a necklace. Aww. And
Pettiness.
Faye gets a ring.
Who gets a ring?
Faye gets a ring. Because last week I was smart in telling people what to buy, and now the rest of
that's
these
right,
are
okay.
free for all. So we're gonna ring for the earring first.
Oh, I thought we still had people who needed
That's probably. Can I cancel the setting after the fact?
No.
That's toxic,
Yes,
Brick.
I can.
That's toxic, Brick.
So,
Hi, Christian.
question, how do
I
you...
can totally change the settings.
Nice.
All right, roll on the necklace.
Yeah, Brick's winning it, by the way.
Probably.
He says roll, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, hey, Kasha.
Okay, what are people sitting like? There we go. I can't believe I can cancel the fucking setting. That's actually hilarious. All right, now roll for the wig first.
Does anyone know how to...
Sage, no.
Remember. Does anyone know how to make it to where you skip cutscenes you've already viewed? Automatically?
Settings.
It's in character center. I don't remember.
All right. Everybody should have all of their accessories. Now, if you just got one, obviously go fucking activate it and then meld it.
You just open character settings. It's like in the first tab you see. It's on the fourth.
Yep, thank you. Cutscene skipping.
Look at the video I just sent. Don't look at that one.
Yeah, Kasha, to let you know,
Before
I had bought new RAM and installed it. One of the RAM sticks was bad. Didn't know that, so I reset my computer and lost everything.
Oh no!
Yeah,
That's awful.
I now need to return that so I can get my money back. But I did eventually upgrade my computer with new RAM that my dad generously said here because you already spent the money, but you're gonna get a refund. I'll get you.
Consider these a bagel, though.
I'll get you new
They
RAM.
made exactly
So
how
I
it
have.
Caliban. You've made a rookie mistake. You didn't download your RAM.
From free RAM download.
Everybody knows you
Yeah,
gotta
download
download.
more RAM.
Everybody knows you gotta download.
Oh,
RAM
thank
if
you.
want
I'm
to
not-
make it.
I'm not downloading
In
RAM.
the future, if you ever have trouble with PC issues, message us because I think like half the people here have built their computers at one point or another.
computers.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
I've been putting this like stuff in and out of this for fucking.
So now I have a fractal case with a TFU gaming motherboard along with two brand new sticks of RAM.
TFU.
TFU
Ace
gaming.
is tough.
Angela, is the putting a Funko Pop in your computer like is that?
Is that like a zoomer?
Wait, Angela, do you have a Funko Pop in your computer?
I don't own a fucking Funko Pop. Oh, I get it right. It's a Hatsune Miku demon
Sorry,
stopper.
Same thing. Got it.
He is right.
Yeah,
it is a Funko Pop.
It's not a
But
Funko
I'm
Pop,
sure
but,
there
like-
are users who do put Funko Pops in their
Funko
Because,
Pops are like infinitely more cringe.
One of my friends put in a Sailor Moon in her computer, so I don't know if
saw
that's like a
people-
fad or.
Spot somebody over the last Funko Pop at Hot Topic.
Well, that's
No.
the thing, right?
Well, I don't go to Hot Topic because that's a girl store.
The only Funko Pop I have is
That is
Trunks.
a problematic statement, sir.
No, it's not. A majority of their fucking clothes are for women.
That is
So
definitely
how's
not
Brent
good.
going, guys?
True. To be fair, I haven't been in a fucking
It's
Hot
going.
Topic in like 20 years, but
I've been
I
in
went in
the
one
last 3
fucking year
years.
We're
ago.
on
Quite literally, a majority of the
harrowing
goddamn clothes in there.
intent. And by on, I mean we keep getting there, and it
It's like
keeps
2
me,
people
me and
alive.
Hawaii alive.
Harrowing
So we
1?
just get fucking blasted.
Oh, that tells us there's more.
There's not a second heroin. He's just fucking leaning on it.
Hot Topic literally has men's clothing.
Tasha, are you being a me? Are you being me? Please tell me you are. Don't want to do it again.
Brick
Excuse me.
just straight up like, nah, dude.
Please.
He's
Listen.
not. He's messing around.
Tasha, I'm gonna punch you on the throat if you what you just spoke is true.
I mean,
It
huh?
literally has a men's section.
But,
Yes,
like, you
like
can- you
maybe
can
2% of the fucking store is men's sections.
I don't know. I think it's actually
It-
that's why Caliban likes it so much. It's his favorite part of the store.
I don't shop at Hot Topic.
Is
I want an
everybody-
anime shirt.
No,
I'll go
we're talking about
somewhere
Spencer's now.
Okay,
Spencer's?
so
I don't go to
right?
Spencer's. I don't even have a Spencer's near me.
Spencer's is a hell of a place.
It's a wild place.
I buy my clothes
Where's-
at American
where's
Eagle,
fucking
Old Navy,
Kawhi,
and
Don't
Where
say
you
that. That's
see
a,
her.
that's also a problematic statement. Anybody can use sex toys if they want to use sex toys.
Yes.
I mean, that's why I put quotations.
Why do you want to put
Toys
blood?
are fun for all interested parties.
Look, all I've learned from Final Fantasy XIV is elves that incarnate with sheep.
How do we go from
Whoa.
clothes to
Listen, I'm
toys?
trying to work on a sponsorship deal with Bad
Bad
Dragon. So
Dragon,
far,
#1
negotiations are not going well.
No, we're not. No, if he gets sponsored by Bad Dragon, I'm immediately taking the group.
Avengers, Bad Dragon.
Get
don't-
this custom
I mean,
or custom designed dildo.
we
Did
need
you
the
mute
Tonberry.
Final Fantasy 14 Krellsberger.
Rick,
Rick,
we,
did you
we,
server mute Kasha?
Rick, we need the
No.
the
No.
Tonberry.
So,
Okay.
The
we need
Tonberry
that
shape.
very cool.
Kasha, do you
That's
want
what
to see
it's
our
gonna
prog
be
from my
called, that.
perspective?
Alright, I'm ready to go.
No,
Alright,
I'm
let's
watching
go.
break. It's fine.
Does everyone got food?
No. We need to go over positions, and Elaine has no idea.
Oh,
God.
right, right.
Oh, yeah, wait, Elaine, how far did you got?
We just got the turrets, I do
Fuck.
believe, when he left.
Cock.
Frank,
I gotta go find my fucking.
give me the diagram. Give me
I'm-
the diagram. I will.
No, we're going over
I'm
everything.
going to the begin.
While Brick's searching for diagrams, I just I don't know why I feel the inexplicable urge to say two things. First was I don't know why.
Oh God.
Okay,
Throw
in
that out
order
there.
of the
Second one,
mechanics.
go to Spencer's, buy a cloning Willy, use it, and literally fuck yourself.
Oh, speaking of fucking Bussy, I saw a fucking license plate on the way home from work the other day. So, you can get BSU license plates, right? They have like the obvious, like the big fucking B for BSU, right? And someone had Bussy as their actual, like, customized plate, so with the B in front it said Bussy. It's hilarious. Okay, so, Elaine knows Wings won. Elaine, were you here for, heads?
He was here for just the start of turrets.
Okay, so what do we have fucking range doing? So range, you guys are taking that is an actual turn diagram. So range are taking the second set of towers. Fucking mark this down. Keep in mind these are not the exact spots, they are fucking off and it's very cringe, but this is what it is. So, Elaine, have you seen Laserheads?
I saw it and
Did I
died.
get blasted? Okay, so, refreshing your memory, there are 4 sets of heads, numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 1 and 3 are always up front, the 2 and 4 are always in the back. So they can either be mirrored, where there's a 1 through 4 on each half of the arena, or they can be like this, where it's the quote-unquote curse pattern, okay? But the actual, I fucking fucked up the numbers, but basically the, what is it, the 1 and the 4 are in line with each other, and the 2 and the 3 are in line with each other, right? here. Then the 2s are back here. The 3s would be here. 4s would be here. Okay.
I assume this is like the fucking number overhead thing.
And it's above the turrets themselves. So, the way it's gonna work is your job, you are taking the second laser. You are not, you are going to be in the front for the second laser, and tank's gonna come stand behind you, but you don't need to worry about that. So, what are you in the east light party, Elaine? Yeah, you're in the east light party. So what that means is, one of the 2 heads is gonna be east of the other. So obviously when they're mirrored and split 1 through 4 in each half of the arena, you're on the east half of the arena, right? Now if we get the curse pattern where they're adjacent to each other, like this one will be number 2 and this will be number 2, right? This is yours, because this is the east one, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand in front of, like right in front of it, you just face it as straight north as possible, you're gonna get blasted. Now after that happens, you're gonna get out of the way of the next set of lasers, which is gonna be in the same one where you just got shot, right? Because the 3s are on that same spot for the curse pattern. You're gonna run to this half of the arena, and you're gonna come run to the back, and you're just gonna not get shot by stuff. Because after all this goes off, we have dim and nave bonds, which is either gonna be a buddies or a spread first, and then the opposite afterwards. So what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna be like over here as much as possible with Kawaii, like as east as possible with Kawaii. You're either gonna do a spread first or a stack first. So if this particular pattern, you're gonna stand here, get shot north, right? You're gonna run to the west half of the arena to not get shot by the 3 lasers. You're gonna come back to the east half of the arena because the 4 lasers are gonna get shot next, right? You can't get shot by those. And you're gonna come stand all the way over here in this half of the arena. If it's buddies first, you're gonna stand here. Kawaii is gonna be on top of you. If it's spread first, you're gonna stand here in the corner. Kawaii is gonna stand up there. And after the spread goes off, you're gonna stack with Kawaii right here. Make sense? Okay. And if it's mirrored, just don't die on your half of the arena. It's gonna be the same thing with Kawaii, spread or buddies first. Okay. What's after this? So after this, he does the ray, which covers half the arena, drops the bits. Then we do. Okay, let's just get the fucking bits first. Deal with everything else later.
He does
All right.
things after the first bits, right?
He does. No, he does ray, biddies, then it's double web, towers 3, then it's wings.
Right,
No,
right.
sorry. No, it's towers 3 into biddies 2, and then it's wings. Wings is after bombs 3 during biddies 2. Right?
I think that was too many words, Rick.
I mean, it's just the fucking the mechanics. If I can remember,
I understand.
I haven't done this fight any more than the rest of you. Let's go.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm bringing out the classics. All right, let's go.
Yelling at us for this time?
The memories it brings back. The memories of Rick screaming.
More than you guys. Female versus DF.
I fucking loaded into this fight for a second outside.
Me either. Yeah, but with DSR.
Because I haven't dealt with playing Final Fantasy. Yeah. Question. Why maybe this?
What?
You play Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
What act?
I mean, I was actually saying Final Fantasy 16.
Wrong for Final Fantasy.
Oh, cool, you're episode 16 finally, man.
And I beat it.
For DPS are in the DPS are at the front, and we're
Oh my.
We made a
What the fuck, guys?
by the way.
There was markers when I was here. And I was like, okay, where do I stand?
yeah, we
Almost made a perfect anagram.
issues.
You know,
You guys are into some kinky shit.
I am so proud of you. I am so
You know, I'm gonna be real here, right? I feel like when Brick changed this strat, I told him Elaine's gonna fuck this up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
probably
I
did.
did not fuck up this first phase.
I'm
I
sorry,
gave it the first fight 'cause it was the same threat.
or not say DPS. Remember, DPS are at the front before that mechanic actually happens.
We haven't changed
Okay.
how we do it since you
Because I recall saying that.
No,
I
we
know, I
changed the
went to the
markers.
front.
It's the markers that changed that.
Jesus.
I was like, where do I stand again?
It's
all the
fucking.
way in the front.
It's
In
the front.
You don't stand net half.
It's almost inconceivable. All right, let's go.
I told you.
Oh
my God.
And I spent a lot
I'm
of
not
time.
saying you were wrong. I can believe it.
I spent a lot of time writing and editing stuff.
Could I just like out of you will go no further. The first phase without dying.
We need to get out of this fight.
Yeah.
Don't think you can get out of anything but the fight.
And the reason doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, well, I pay attention for before, before, later.
Why? It's not because you. But
Okay.
this thing has been getting popular, and now as you can, I just saw the Hotz and like, oh my god, I want this to have like.
Colleen, break the thing. Oh, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Out.
Hey, Elaine.
None of us got damaged out either. I bet Rick's so proud.
I mean, that's not the mechanic that kills them.
Oh yeah, we see the hole. Rick, are you proud of us not getting to the holy? Despite Elaine mega breathing us?
Oh yeah, we changed these, which is old people power.
It's whatever.
But it's just a thing.
I got him.
To your spots. Colleen, back of the
Kawhi?
Kawhi? Kawhi?
I got
In for healing.
a little ahead of myself.
Rolls, it's gonna be rolls.
Away from us.
Top of the fucking goddamn party! Stack first, then sprint. Stack first, then sprint. Figure it out.
I do not want to hear that from you. Why did you
Walking the fucking poison, you goddamn clown bastard, after all that.
Angela, what are you doing back there?
We Kima went the wrong way. He has unevolved. It's just like he has unevolved.
That just makes sense.
Sorry.
off the edge again?
Sorry,
Because when you get hit
Elaine.
by the middle thing, you get knocked off.
Look, Elaine had me laughing too hard, so I like slipped off the thing.
Ah, yeah. I made him laugh so hard he slipped off in the game.
you give a point to
a bit more north. Okay, let's see. Where did you get hit, Jim?
Oh my god. Okay, Elaine, it's very important. Can we DPS
Okay.
to the thing, do our lineup for demonic bomb? That way Elaine doesn't accidentally run to the back and
Yeah. Okay. DPS, spread out on the corners of that marker.
Kind of
You could just use the square that's right here.
Okay. So, that is your spread spot for the 4-man demonic bonds, okay? For this first one.
So
Not
Elaine,
the
you would
third
stand
one.
here.
The third one's different.
Elaine, you would stand here.
So, if you're stacking
Practice
here,
arrow practice.
you're gonna go out here. And you can, if it's spread first, then you start here, and then move here.
And you gotta be right on the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, usually what I do is like I run diagonally out and then like backwards, like an extra step.
and more
along the edge,
importantly, between me and Kiva last time, I was the one running all the way to the back. So
Okay. Let's go.
I was
We
on
both
top
tried
of
to
the-
run all the way to the back of Angela.
Bounce
Stop
3
sign.
when
You
we
want
fucking get there.
Do you understand, Elaine?
Excuse me.
You know, I believe in him.
I believe
He does at least always go to the right, so we don't have to worry about
That is true.
God,
That
I
is
wish
true.
that was me.
Son.
Hey, you need to understand. There's one thing that can
Rick, I think we're down a tank. Would you-
Yeah, no, my gamepad mode's on and it won't deactivate.
That's a lot of fucking go.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I got it.
You went for it well.
+1. Yeah, that's a fucking pull in.
no. I think it's a.
This
A tangled morsel awaiting death. I'll give you special sex.
That's a top 5. I've already bombed it up.
Wet like unto chains.
towers.
I must watch over all life.
And go to your spots for Superman.
You're right. You're back right.
wait.
Boy, what the fuck are you doing?
It's been a hot minute, okay?
Right, this fucking guy is fucking killing me. Get the creative.
Stay where you are.
Don't mind me, I'm over here doing my PC bit.
These bars are unbreakable.
Second.
Oh wait, so it's not a bunch of tech.
Now spread.
Oh my fucking
That's
god.
the-
we
that was
literally
the format
spent
of
the
the
whole time on this one. Andy!
I gotta lean.
Okay, so back right. Got it.
You can like go
It's all
across
like
the bridge.
this exactly.
But you can go like across.
Rick, remember, you're saying a thing to me, but you're saying the mechanics name, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, okay, something that's coming up, I'm even if I'm
We should get like timestamps.
Over here. Head towers.
I'm taking it off of you.
To the depths with you.
Buddies first.
Buddies first.
I am
Oh, I'm gonna murder somebody with this.
These cells are mine.
Ah, go better. Let's fucking do it. Buddies first. You going up front, Angela? Okay, you did. Okay. You get hit by that, dodge the baby's head.
You guys are better than me. Yeah.
Zippity-dees. Zippity-dees. Staying in between them. Stop that fucking hard. That's why I get some fucking damage on the goddamn it is. Red bike coming there.
Unfair for Carter.
Alright, it's gonna be double web. First off is gonna, well, it's fucking tank tower. Tank rings are gonna sit down.
Special cells.
Tank stimmies. Mommy.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You heard him.
To the crab?
No, that's Daddy.
Whips first.
We are
Listen, he was finishing the cast.
Okay.
I actually didn't even get to finish the cast because
Come in here for healing, now go out to his front. After these drop, it is towers.
Run in fast.
Go.
You're so sweet.
And then you dodge it, just like you dodge the first. We are out. No. Alright, it is going to be, we're dead. Spread first. And then, I'm just gonna not die here, and then I'll open 3. Up, swings 3, DPS east. Resolve your wings as necessary.
These bars are
DPS east.
unbreakable.
Elaine, you gotta go
North.
west. You have the.
I'm just hearing Rick say DPS.
You're clearly tethered west. Resolve your fucking wings normally. I'm saying all the words you need. Why the fuck would you think you gotta take it across the entire arena? Did I use your fucking plane over your ears? You
Hey,
done
listen,
it.
Rick. Listen, Rick. Listen,
I
Rick.
included the
Order-
comment. I included the comment.
Brick's about to blow.
Remember,
Oh no.
Rick, earlier Rick's orders override Lady's Rick's orders.
Contradictory orders. The CPS East resolve wings normally.
I was focused on taking in the mechanics.
YouTube brain, it's like, maybe if I bring this giant ass fucking conal AoE across the entire fucking arena, it might hit literally everyone on my side.
Rick, you think I was paying attention to the fact I had that tether? I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Gotta figure it out.
Jesus.
Okay, wait. Elaine, which way's
These
east?
red spots, though.
Walk your character east.
Okay. Elaine, there's a diagram in Anabaseios. It is the, which one is it? Okay, I need to delete this. This is right. Better biddies. There we go. Okay. So, you remember the biddies, right? Biddies. Do you remember? Jesus fucking Christ. Do you remember the biddies?
I remember the beating.
Holy shit.
How could anyone forget the beating?
So what's gonna happen is he's gonna do that fucking ray into the biddies. We have to resolve demonic bonds, which if you remember is the spread plus the buddies order roll stack.
Yeah, I just wanted to make
Now remember, shut the fuck up! Anyone who's not me or Elaine right now, please. The first set of the bonds, which is gonna be either the stack or spread, is going to happen while he's doing the half arena cleave. So, the second one is gonna go out while the biddies are going on. In either case, the spots that I have marked there are safe for both the half arena cleave and the biddy lasers for your convenience. Now, Elaine, that is not your spot.
You should be in D.
You should be in D. Skull should be in beta. Angela should be in Charlie. Okay.
What the fuck?
So, these are your spread spots. You can tell by the fact that none of us are standing on top of each other. Okay. When you are in the biddies, you and Kawhi will be in the very back most available row, okay? Angela and I are gonna be 2 rows away from you, so there will be 1 row between us, but you don't need to give a shit about that. You're just gonna be in the back right most available spot. So if it's the half arena cleave, and he's cleaving east, you're just gonna be standing right here, right? Easy. Now if there are biddies, you're either gonna be standing back here or in here. Because there are 2 biddy patterns. One cuts off the very edge, one doesn't. So watch the same spot, watch the biddies, line up with the biddies. Okay. Everyone go back. Now, for the buddy stacks, you just collapse side to side with your buddy. again, if this is during biddies, you and Kawhi will be in the back most available spot. If it's during the first laser, you're just gonna be like back here, right? In this square. Make sense? Yeah. Now, our roll collapse spots are in between all of us. Roll collapse with the homies.
You gotta be there or we all die.
If it is the half arena spread, just go stand next to either the 3 or the delta marker, whichever one. If he's cleaving east, go stand by 3. If he's cleaving west, go stand by delta. Just all get in the marker and stack. If it's biddies, just run forward until you're standing on top of everybody. Just run until everyone's piled up together and you're not getting killed by a bid. Make sense? This goes for both sides, right? Just pile in. Are there any questions about biddies?
Elaine, it can go in either order, so it could be spread then stack or stack then spread. So,
Yeah, no, I gathered that.
It will always be half arena cleave into the biddies, but it will be either spread or stack, and it could be either buddies or rolls.
And rolls is an important trip.
Your spread spot is always the same, right? If it's buddies, you collapse east-west onto your buddy. If it's rolls, you collapse north-south with the rest of your group, okay? Again, this is kind of general info for everybody, because we have not fucking done this even remotely successfully yet.
Oh, you guys haven't done this?
We have done it, it's a shit show every time we do it.
It's always
You know what? You should have been here when Brett was losing his mind.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
No, it's fine. Okay, good job on heads, everybody. I think that's like the first or second time we've ever done heads without somebody fucking dying, which is good.
I think so.
I think it was probably the first time, mainly because I was able to get to my head, so it lock onto me, and Faye was lock onto me, and Faye's head swapped over to her before it murdered me.
So, after that, Elaine, we get wings on the wings. Now, the DPS stack is going to be east, but if you are tethered to the west pair of wings, you are going to be on the west platform. And just shoot it off into nothing. Now, if you have the wing, what job do you have after all the mechanics go off?
I assume I'm going to be breaking some tethers if I have.
You have to break some tethers. You are going to break whatever tethers you are adjacent to, not the DPS ones always.
You're telling me I'm not going to run to the other side of the arena?
You're gonna murder people if you try.
I have to cover everything. Okay. After that, it's raid-wise, I think another tank list or whatever. But the biggest mechanic after that is Wings 3. Now, Wings 3 is special. What's gonna happen on... And let me now, Wings 3 is gonna have the wings in the middle that are in the same exact spots. If you remember them, they were here, right? And there's gonna be 2 people tethered to them. We are going to get only 1 stack of the web. Now the person who actually has a stack is gonna stand in the center of the 3 marker, right? The other 2 people are going to stand in where the A and B markers are. 3 people are gonna get, those people will have nothing. They will have no tethers, they will have no baits. Because what's also gonna happen is 3 people are gonna get the baited web AoEs. Which, if you remember, are the ones where we build the tethers, where we drop them and then they give us a chance to move out of them, okay? It's the baited web AoEs. Which you will bait on the 1, 2, and 4 markers. It doesn't matter who goes where, just line up and do it. There's a lot of time. Now,
Don't break the web.
during this mechanic, do not go past the row that these numbered markers are on. Do not go further back than that. Understood? Okay. Do not go further back than these markers. Now, after the first set of stuff is going to go off, the 3 people on the alpha, beta, and the 3 marker will be tethered together. Okay? The people who just baited the AoEs are going to go break a tether, are going to go break the tethers. Doesn't matter if you do 1 each or a bunch, your job is to then go break these tethers. Now, if you were part of the stack, so either you had the stack marker or you had nothing, you are going to then get a baited web AoE. Okay? We need to drop those 3 baited web AoEs in the exact same spots, more or less, that we just dropped the previous 3. So where these markers are. Now, luckily for you, there is a nice left to right priority system of the people who are in the web stack. So you can just do that on the back row. Alpha goes to 1, 3 goes to 2, beta goes to 4. Make sense? Does that make sense? Okay. There is no second stack. There are no second set of wings. Do you see where the C and D markers are? That's where you need to go for the wings, because he also does a Pandemoniac Holy, okay? Which means he's going to hit all the area in and just outside of his target ring. So you can't be in the same spots where we have the first set of wings, okay? You need to be all the way on the edge. And you do need to be straight out on the edge, because you cannot cleave the people who are in the back dropping the webs, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. So the first set is going to be the 2 tethered wing people. 3 people are going to have the baited web AoEs. 1 person's going to have the stack. 2 people are going to have nothing. Wings go to C and D. Stack goes to 3. Nothing is A and B. Baited webs are 1, 2, and 4. Then the 3 people who just soak the stack after they get broken out are going to go drop the next set of baited webs at 1, 2, and 4. We don't want the wings breaking tethers here, because the tethers also give a dot, and there's no reason for just us to have to stack all the DOT on the same people, okay? Because the people who drop the first set of baited webs should not be taking any damage during this mechanic besides breaking tethers, okay? Then after that, everybody's gonna go pile up on the front of the arena with the tanks on the very edge, everyone else standing slightly behind, and we're gonna blow as much healing cooldowns as we have to survive the next mechanic, okay? Any questions from anybody about Wings 3?
No, we ride.
Have you guys made it through Wings 3?
No, we always die right after.
Kawhi and I have made it through a lot of times, but as soon as the first harrowing hell hit goes out, that ends.
Yeah, because we take like 150k.
Have you made it?
We used every single cooldown we have, and we still take over 100k health damage.
It's a double wild charge. So like even when I'm alive and I stand in front, I just immediately die and they get 1 more hit.
Tanks have to be in front. It has to be both tanks. It has to be both tanks. As we found out. Okay. Let's go.
How far in the fight is it?
About 40%.
That is like,
You
I think it's like
will go
7.5
no
minutes.
further.
Exactly. The point is, at that point, we're almost done. So, unless they decide to make this one randomly, at that point, we should be.
No, it's gonna be like
We'll
tree.
probably get some repeats with like maybe 1 more new thing or 2 thrown in. There shouldn't be any like crazy mechanics. Unless it's like fucking free, but I wouldn't expect that.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Wait. You need to save your buddies. And
Nope. I got skull.
I'll give you special cells.
Using death with game during prog.
Literally every time you bait wings, you have to bring 10.
Except the 3rd time.
except for the third.
Yeah, I know.
But
it's
for
a
the
thing.
ones that we've done so far, yes, you have to. If you bait wings, you have to break this. Alright, let's go again.
Elaine, you're not allowed to relax until you not fuck up mechanic until we get to Wings 3.
No, I've been gone.
You will go
You have 2 weeks or higher.
This is serious raid.
hyper serious hardcore.
Yeah.
Super ultimate DC.
World first prog with powers.
World first frog. World last frog.
Have you guys ever tried those?
With picking up that early on fucking fast.
I mean, we get sweaty just on that foot.
I guess you don't have to. Now for the last 2 tiers, we did play the
Because I personally want to eventually try.
It would be fun.
Same.
Sorry.
Even try for that next expansion.
I gave a landing zone.
You want to try to do what?
Like unto change.
Don't even try next expansion.
Why not try next expansion?
You're gonna need more auto speed learning.
Yeah, no, I'll try it. I'll try it after I clear like, but after I'm able to actually clear a couple fights.
I gotta like pull it in.
I'm dead.
No, they're empty traps?
Yeah.
Or
I have to just fucking automate.
Or don't get hit. Or hit.
Yes.
Kawaii, I have to wonder, like, are you intentionally sabotaging me?
But I couldn't move any more to the right. There's a pillar in the way.
What do you mean you can't move any more to the right? I'm literally standing 1 square off the edge on the left.
Oh, what's talking about?
I'm telling you, you're being cringe. It is not, if you stand 1 square off the edge, at the very front, you will not hit the pylon.
Okay. I'll believe you for now.
It's literally where I missed it every time. Start to get down.
Yeah, but your thing's further in the back. So easier.
Shut up! No, shut up!
I need some of Kawaii's copia. I'm not.
What have you fucking got?
Alright, why chat, you're gonna see him getting nuked by
No further.
You gotta look at the screen. Stop really, you have to shoot.
What the fucking garbage?
Yeah, my copium is just enjoying life. That's all.
Oh yeah. I thought about the best statement.
You can still enjoy the whole
Holy shit, Elaine's coming back to this for an hour later after you first trying to look it up.
Go ahead, Elaine.
Oh, I love watching this. I just put it on auto.
Awaiting death.
Ow.
just going back to how people come up to media.
I'm a dumbass.
We're not talking about the
I don't know. I put crush to random my
Like unto change.
with the graded. I mean, graded 14 skill trips is too, but the DVD's give it.
A Blu-ray is different.
I must watch over all life.
Okay, good job, spread.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's the crazy one is look at that shit, man. God dang. In for you.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Stay where you are.
Hey, someone's not supposed to be. You said roll, right?
These bars are unbreakable.
Spread first.
Okay, keep up, man.
We gotta heal first. Roll the star. So star will pop it.
I kind of jumped and missed it. Great girl. Off already.
Alright. Head towers. Head
Taking
towers.
To the depths with
taking it off of you.
Yes. Buddies. Buddies. That's
I
right.
am Pandemonium, and these shells are mine!
Not hurt.
Buddies first. Buddies first. Spread.
All paths lead back to me.
Watch the middies. I'm getting quiet. You get the middies. Watch the middies. Just gonna let it hang some juices until we talk does. Okay. Alright. Here's some new. Then it's gonna be tank towers. Double win. Tank towers. Double win.
I'll give you special cells.
Oh, I can't give him crap about it.
Like unto change.
It's gonna go through first, total cover.
My shield!
Alright. Keep looking into big spread.
To the depths with you. Your
We'll
soul.
be spread first. Spread. We are in. Okay, spread first. Spread
All
first.
paths lead back to me.
And then it's gonna be rolled. Collapse together. Watch the biddies. Together.
For
Good
Athena.
job, everybody. Alright, wings. Remember, resolve your wings normally.
A
DPSE.
tangled morsel.
You get tethered.
awaiting death.
You got it. Lewis.
These bars are
And then
unbreakable.
if you have a tether, guess what you get to do after?
Keep them close together.
Do not be too close. Do not be too close. What? God damn it! Did he fucking really? No, there's no fucking way. There's no way, really. There's no actual way.
Should I LB?
Stay where you are.
Kawhi, stay out of that, and then it'll be now.
We can't get back to
Take it there, now. No,
Oh my god, you just barely saved me, Brick.
Going into wings 3, we are going into wings 3.
people one at a time or what?
Skull, why the fuck are you poisoned, you fucking piece of shit? God
You
damn it.
beat us from the inside the fucking arena!
That's what I'm asking. Like, we have no choice.
Why are you guys in the thing?
Got elbow 3 rated.
Alright, do you, oh my
So much more.
Jesus Christ.
Break it.
Brick,
I'm
what
gonna
the
do
fuck
my
is
bonds in the
Prepare yourselves.
Just jump off. You're not living.
Ah!
Alright, I need another beer, so
Wait.
I'll be right back.
Which is Reese,
You're Christopher. I'll be 3 DPS on the win.
What we're so supposed to do?
When are we gonna bring him up, see?
What if mechanics needed us to be up immediately that you couldn't have just slow rest all 3 months?
Skull's just messing with you.
I mean, I
love it.
Yeah, I know he's fucking taking the piss. Why'd you guys fucking die?
Remember how I said
Lane.
don't be too close to each other? They were
Skull
immediately
is
too close to each other.
to the fucking Skull and Elaine are sitting right next to each other.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
wait.
you said that, so I backed up, and then Elaine backed up towards me. So,
Elaine, can you come here over here, please?
Ow.
Elaine, come here. Stand where I am right now.
What? Did you fuck up? Yes, you did.
Stand there. Okay. So if you have the circle on you, say Skull's here instead, you would walk all the way over here. This is how far you should be from the person who has the web AoE on them. This means that you're not too close, because if you're too close,
break
it
is it?
purple bonds and you die.
Is it break time?
Period.
12:30.
I don't know what
Yeah,
he's
it's
talking
right,
about.
it's
If you have this circle AoE, just stand right in the middle of that marker, and it's the other 2 people's job to not
Just stand on the markers. Put melees like in frame.
I know. I'm trying to show that if he
That's all you
that,
gotta
that
do.
if where he was standing was the person with the circle marker, he's supposed to stand like over here.
But he had the circle marker.
Oh, then he was okay. Then the other okay. I thought he was too close.
I just didn't know what the circle marker was supposed to say.
I mean, he
On
did
the
step
marker.
backwards towards
On the
me.
marker.
Direct hit.
At the beginning of Eden, crit was actually worse than direct
Because you
hit
couldn't get enough of it.
because you couldn't get enough of it.
Enough to make it worth it.
I can never
So-
get enough of it.
Which is like,
But now it's fucking
it's,
now it hits critical
it's
mass.
just fucking goofy. But again, there are really no interesting decisions as far as gearing. You get as much crit as possible, and as much direct hit as possible, unless you're a healer, and then, well, whatever skill speed you need to reach your fucking GCD tier, and then whatever.
I prefer debt over direct hit.
I mean,
Or
direct
my
hit is
job.
just
Depends on the
direct hit
job,
is
right?
But
usually just better.
DH
But
and
not if you're a
debt,
dancer.
DH and debt
Yeah.
are the same.
Ninja is dead over direct hit too.
Well, most jobs like a even balance of direct hit determination.
I think it's because
Fun
I have
part.
built-in direct hit rate increase.
Even Warrior has like a lot of DH melded.
Remember, they made the change where you get like a small damage boost. On
Yeah,
damage
I know.
gain.
They still like tier debt like solidly above direct hit.
Summoner is direct hit.
Interesting.
Summoner like 40 more direct hit than has that.
When I played Warrior, you wanted 0 direct hit.
Yep.
What do we fucking use?
Right now.
I think right now you can do both.
Rick, when you played Warrior Dinosaurs,
Check. I played the beginning expansion. It wasn't even last expansion. Alright, check
exactly.
check happens.
Yeah, but that was before. He
Let's
just
attack the crowd.
Because that's a trick question.
So,
Dinosaurs still go.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Right now I have over 1,000 DH on my Warrior.
yeah.
Lean is one because he's a bird.
So much.
I am one of the guys.
I'm a failure,
He's
so
gonna start making Pterodactyl.
No further.
Please don't. Please don't.
No, Rick, I am. You don't have to say no on my account. I know you want it. I'll make one to
So I'm gonna say this, Elaine. I will have Hawaii kill you.
I think it'd be very good.
Yeah, okay. Because I listen to anyone.
Why would you send Hawaii to
A lady defeater's power.
Oh no. Why does Tesla do
A
that?
tangled morsel awaiting
Why does
death.
Tesla play the funny game?
You think why would do anything unnecessary like ground for the other?
That was awfully close.
That was pretty close.
And
I'll give you special cells.
No, we don't.
I mean, we do have the high ground.
Wet like unto
No, we
chains.
don't.
Yes, we do.
On the no, high ground also counts in your fucking head height. You fucking power.
No, we have the high ground.
It's literally around
I must watch over all life.
dodge.
I think
looking at not that
don't die again. Damn, I was about to say I was so good. You took that from yourself.
It's clipped. It's clipped now. It's proud of you guys.
clip it and edit it with like
To the depths with you.
Already done.
Rick, but what about the rest of us? I think the rest of us.
Stay where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
We should spread then roll.
Spread first, then roll.
What?
What about now, Rick?
Wait, what the fuck? My horoscope reactivation only works in a certain area? Yeah, boy. That is so crusty.
I thought he was gonna say, what the fuck, all things are alive?
I activated my horoscope after we took damage to heal people, but it only activated for the fucking support. Spread out to your fucking head tower. That's so weird, man.
I'm pulling it from you, Thang.
buddies. Spread and then buddies.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
Use the back one.
Ah.
Who's bad?
Eva? Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me.
It will be spread first. Stacking it up.
All paths lead back to me.
I've got Faye. Watch minis, watch minis. Faye, you need to grab back.
I'm not looking.
I'm slow casting on oh, got it.
We
Nope,
maybe
nope.
die. Gonna do well.
I'm up.
Looks like it's
I
gonna
need you to heal kill him, I need you to heal kill him.
I'm gonna have to start eating my magic eggs now. Doing fine.
Popular there.
Oh, give me special
Take still.
self.
Followed by
Oh, thank God I didn't take as much damage as I thought I would.
With
I have to
like unto chains.
I need you to heal Faye, so get Angela's up. Alright. Squishies, come in for healing.
I can top myself off a little bit.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
To the
And then
depths.
remember we are in immediately for towers.
Your soul scream.
You're in. Okay, it is going to be spread first, then rolls, spread, then rolls. Oh,
Sorry,
never
I'm
mind.
not
Stay away from me, stay
For
away from me. Wings! Don't fuck this up.
a tangled morsel.
I'm pulling off of it, Mike.
These bars are unbreakable.
Calvin, what the fuck are you doing, man? Elaine and Calvin, all of us, collectively at the same time.
You know, I should have trusted.
Can we?
Yeah, this is a pretty lucky late move.
What the fuck happened during these two?
I'm not
Sad.
far.
Vino lap something? I think.
Well, I think Angela didn't move out in time. No, Elaine killed both. Elaine killed all three of you in the back. They killed Caliban. Kiba was kind of not out in time either, so he got clipped by Fade. So only Skull and I survived. Thank fuck. I lived. For what it's worth, which is not much because we immediately got killed to fucking win samples.
Yeah, the diabolic on thing was.
I'm sorry. If we are not in shambles at that point, I will call out the bonds earlier. That time I was a bit distracted, I'm guessing.
We were in shambles.
Yeah, it was a shit show before that.
Let's go again. Not too bad.
Steven, did you get knocked off by one of Mia's phase lasers?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, it
that's
was
fine.
my fault.
Okay. Alright, let's go again.
Close.
Let's go again.
Yeah, okay. I was like, oh, he's dead. And that's why I called out, like, I'm dead. Because I didn't have a partner.
I mean, right after I was like, in Calvin can die.
I was like, I can evolve. And I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot. This goes through. It doesn't fucking matter.
That's pretty kills me, but I don't think.
You will go no further.
He said sorry. We're gonna win.
Did she say sorry or sorry?
Sure, dirty hands.
So it's just like kind of floaty light.
She ran towards me.
God damn it, no one can understand.
I'm sorry, she
I recommend a lady of Peter's power.
Was it a Canadian
A
joke?
tangled morsel.
It was a Canadian
awaiting
pronunciation of
death.
I saw you were talking. I'm like, I need to adjust. And here I am.
Out.
I'll give you special cells.
Well, if you want to stick with me, I don't mind. You might not like the ride that we're gonna go on.
Nah, it won't be. You gotta.
Dude, I would love that if I could throw in ball on somebody. I would fucking die.
Cover somebody and do it.
I'm not paladin.
No.
Find a way to win.
You sadly can't.
I must watch over all life.
Yeah, cover also goes to
You can
rainbow.
only level on your own thing. While you're doing you will take all the out. Please, man. Set that hard. Spread out. I have cash times, man.
To the depths with you.
It's full.
Stay where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
There.
Just, you guys are gonna die.
How did you all die?
Did I just die to raw damage?
Because
Oh my
it's
God, I died to raw-
Snipe does with...
I died to raw damage.
How did he snipe us when he was...
Well, because Kawhi didn't put out any shields.
We all
Oh, so
died
that's-
to raw damage.
What?
Then that's how I died. I shouldn't have died. I had single and I was by
The
myself.
only mitigation we have
Wait for it.
is my fucking collective
Shield combo?
going into that. On me, all I have is collective.
I only have. I do have collective. After I get hit.
Okay, I'm not putting out Card of Light early enough. I should probably... I thought I was. Probably putting out just not on.
Yeah,
There's no need to time that one, like, carefully, because I'm putting out a shit ton of, like, heals for us. And
I
stuff
literally-
is going out.
I took the hit,
So
and then after I died,
when everyone's on the platform, I'll just hit Card of Light, so then it'll last long enough, hopefully.
Alright, let's go again.
as soon as I died, my screen blew up with like all the mitigation after I took the death shot. I'm like, okay.
Holy shit, that was hilarious.
You will go
But I think
no
it's hilarious
further.
that both tone and play weapons for black and so
Thank God.
That's it's weird.
which means the crit pages are gonna have to work for the phone numbers before they upgrade them.
Turn into an auto turret instead of a fucking mortar. Well, one of my friend likes to do like turn into a mortar and just stand still and not and basically try to do it just.
Morsel awaiting death.
Your friend is a boyfriend.
Just typical black mage.
We have told her she used Reaper, but she's like, I don't care, I have fun. You go, okay.
I'll give you special cells.
And having fun at the expense of your raid members.
Well, no. Okay, she. I clicked the wrong fucking button.
You guys know about Edmund Cho?
Yes.
With like unto change.
What a funny guy.
Never heard of it.
Fuck up my
Oh,
quotation.
he's like a super toxic black the primal. He was known to be like one of the first to clear the top of
must watch over all life.
Yeah.
He changed his name and came over.
Is it done? No.
That sounds like a certain toxic black mage we have here.
Guys, don't touch those range. Jesus.
Who's that?
To the depths with you. Stay where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
So what are you doing? You don't have positions. No fucking excuse.
I'm getting my heals. I'm not a nerd.
You're not fucking dodging heals. Making the healers the old boy.
Actually, this is my fucking easiest thing.
Oh, maybe I'm working on my
Everyone
HPS while
else
I'm at it.
everyone else is why are you thinking on the side of the game? Do more damage or lower health?
To the depths with you.
Head towers.
But these buddies can spread.
I am
Pulling him out the park.
and these sons are mine.
See, I just want my second disc to have more of that.
It's gonna be buddies first. Buddies.
All paths lead back to me.
Wanna res Kawhi. Watch videos. Do you have Swift Cash?
I got it.
Special cells.
A heads up before you ultimate cast Oh, it's getting really close. It's getting really close by this one. For my auto cooldown.
Words like unto chains.
Double win.
Double wave action. Never come in very kills.
Be a bro and give a shit.
Spread out.
To the depths with you. Your soul
Tower.
screams.
Yeah, spread.
Spread first.
All paths lead back to me.
Collapse rolls. Nope. Nope. Stay quickly. Thanks for aggros. Please.
Say, you want to grab it?
Just fucking bolt.
Tangled morsel awaiting death.
Okay, wing.
These bars are unbreakable.
Oh, that.
I don't actually know.
Who's the wing on your side?
Oh yeah, he could have gotten hit by the other
Stay
one.
where you are.
I'm gonna.
Please stop running on top. Okay, has it home, thank God. I have to start fucking place.
I'll get you up.
I'm gonna get a lane after you.
There. I gave her a little bit of a boost of health.
Okay, I heal people on resin. Okay, wings 3, maybe you're training.
This lesson can be so much more.
Elaine, go to 3.
Okay.
To the depths for you.
Keep it had wings, Elaine ran to the corner instead of
Bear yourselves
top of the stack where you're supposed to, like we talked about.
Yeah, 3. That's where the stack goes. I thought I had one to do. I don't know. I didn't see it.
You know what can help us today, everybody?
We spread out.
If we spread out, don't shoot top of
But
Also, I'm gonna make the decal ban. I bet.
what did you say?
Where did that start going badly?
Me killing Taliban. Trying to be max melee.
Did you guys
Baiting
kill the heads, Kawhi and Elaine? Is you too close to each other with the spreads? Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Because Elaine didn't go back, he just stood in the same spot.
Cause like I was like, oh, so we get the wings on
And
the
then-
thing. We just stand to the fort back and they're shooting off into the void.
Okay, Kiba was slow, Faye ran past into people again for spread on Ray, and then Angela was too far back and got hit by Elaine.
Wait.
So, where I've been standing is on the 3 line, right? You know, for the first spread, just in line with the 3, because then that gives the people in the back this much room, and it gives the people in the front also 3 rows essentially.
Be like
Faye,
that.
you were like here for the spread. That's not your spot. You should be here.
Oh, that. Oh, right. Because it's on the
For spread, right? Just spread first.
I don't know why I thought that was safe side.
So, okay, here's what it's gonna look like if we have spread first. Or more or less, right?
I'm 1, phase 2.
You see all this? So the 3 marker is basically exactly where I placed it right there. It's just a little bit to the left. But this is what it's going to look. This is basically what the spread's gonna look like. And if we're on the west side, just translate it, right? Just slide it over. So this is what spread's gonna look like. And then when we do stack, just get together. And honestly, for the stack, just go next to whatever marker, right? So, and then just adjust to not die to the fucking ditties. There's a bit of time there.
I think it's big enough that you can be one off as well.
So Brick, are we not just taking the wing and standing right and just standing at the south end of the arm and shooting it off into the void?
No.
Okay. That's what I've been doing every time I get that. I just stand to the south.
The wing
shoot off into the void.
is here, which is pretty much about this. You should stand there.
Okay. There's no.
Well, I mean, you can stand. Okay, you can stand anywhere between D and 1, right?
I've been standing quite literally on 1.
Everybody in game, look over at the left arm, okay? The wing is at C. You stand anywhere between straight west from the wing and straight south from the wing. You won't kill anybody, okay? You cannot be facing in or forward at all. Got it? Stay in that 90-degree angle, you'll be just fine. And then the people who are in the stack are going to be approximately like that. Right? C and D?
Yeah.
Straight line is good. Makes breaking tethers easier. Yeah, the timing of the fucking bonds after the towers is just okay. Yeah, please don't get hit. Listen, don't get hit by any of the fucking Doom towers. Okay, just stop getting hit by them. It's really annoying because we got shit to do afterwards. At the very least, on towers 3, because we gotta immediately go into either like the buddy roll stack or the spread on one half of the arena. If I'm having to assume to somebody, I'm not paying attention doing the call out, right? So don't get hit. Alright, let's go.
I think the first Doom should be Elaine's responsibility.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually probably right. If there's one Doom, it's Elaine's responsibility.
Elaine, did you hear that?
Why would he pay attention to anything?
No, I did not hear anything about the I will not be getting the first.
Okay. At least he admits it.
Oh no, he's saying he just doesn't do it.
Oh, I don't mind some.
Wait, did the ballot tell you not to mess it?
No, he did somebody in there.
Oh, that's a thing for Skull. Skull knows what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about too. That was a different thing.
Yeah.
She didn't do a secret. Somebody might have picked up too.
Probably me.
Yep. I'll give you special sounds.
I put a second.
Yeah, it's not gonna win his space. Again, ideally, if he's spam
I gave him a high one too.
Yeah, no. You don't have to super spam kill me.
Yes, you do. Do you know how much damage you are taking per sticks? I know how much damage it is.
I must watch over all life.
Just for you.
Yeah, that entire time I was using finishing while you had it. Just still going fucking. Because it takes for like a third of your health.
To the depths.
Yeah, no, I thought it was just being like normal.
I fucking god, Elaine, you are a fucking troll.
Stay where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
I'm sorry, you just think. I don't know.
Stack, and then spread.
Why did I fucking hit that button?
You have to.
Because my game.
I hit the button. I was like, I'm alone, and I hit the button.
To the
I'm
depths.
gonna save my part.
Towers.
But these spread and
I am fundamental, and these sounds are mine.
I'm swinging off of you. Why am I a complete retard?
Hey, you.
Alright.
Okay, it's going to be spread first. Spread first. Spread first. Stack it up.
All parts lead back to me.
And we're gonna have an ultimate coming up next.
I'll give you special cells.
Double webs coming up.
Double web action.
Waves like unto chains.
Come in for healing, babies. One crit.
To the depths with you.
Don't touch it.
Your soul
Towers.
scream.
Is roll stack.
In. Rolls first.
All hearts lead back to me.
Rolls. And then spread.
That was an idiot.
Fuck, why am I dead? Do you have eyes? A brain? Anything in between? Get up, get ready to do fucking anything. Remember we talked about.
These bars are unbreakable.
I'll be in the back.
I got him up.
Stay where you are.
I got him gone.
Don't thanks. Hey, get ready for Wings 3. Get ready for Wings 3. Spread out. So you can see what job you get.
This vessel can be so much more. To the depths with you.
Well,
try
just
to
try
see
to
if-
live.
No, keep it, no, keep it.
No, you gotta be up here. Bring it down all the way. You gotta be right up against the hit.
Only the last hit.
Ow. Yeah, but I know it's a little less hit.
I'm dead.
Ow. I don't have any meds.
I would just spam me.
This is new edition.
God damn, why is it J-Waves?
It's baby
J-Waves.
It's from T.
Technically it's from,
Ow!
technically it's from AS.
Yeah, okay.
J-Waves is dead, but on cocaine.
J-Waves fucking
Also-
black. God damn.
So, yeah.
Also, even if we have to
one
hit the
third
bad,
chunk us every time he slammed into the wall.
Yeah, it's J-Waves.
So I don't know if Elaine had a mitt there, but I can't have a mitt there if I use it for the prior, stack ray and
All we had there was hollows and prize.
Yeah, we got
We normally would have shake, but I just used it earlier because we were all dying. So
We
I
need
thought
mitigation. Shields are not gonna get the mileage we need.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I had nothing
But
else
you
on
need
us.
you used Carousel for the tank buster for some fucking reason, and Panheim.
You should let Tank also do
Oh yeah, you
something
want to use
there.
Panheim on that. It's a big value.
Panheim on the tank buster? Oh, you're talking about fucking. No,
Yeah,
yeah, Panheim needs to be on fucking.
Wasn't it because we had to share the third
No, it was
There's no reason to use Panheim on the tank buster.
like, yeah, there's, I mean,
I must have
it's not.
Panheim is fucking, but Panheim is not. I have collective, but I can't hold it, obviously. So I'm just gonna have for like the first 2 or 3 hits.
Well,
I've
you
not
just got
had
like decently through it.
Microcosmos
It just
soon.
hits like a truck.
Oh, I use
Well,
Macrocosmos.
we see him doing charging the knockback, so we know how many hits exactly he does. Because I died to the last hit.
Yeah, and then he's probably gonna, then he's gonna probably like jump all the way back and knock us all back.
And we need like everything we can muster here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8, and they kind of get faster when you get towards the end. That's cool.
Brick, can you check how much time it is between second free laser and hallowed?
It's just under 90 seconds. It's about 80 seconds.
Okay, I won't have part of light up done. Damn it.
It's physical. HH is physical anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
then
heroic is physical damage, so hard light doesn't get us anything.
Okay, then I'm going to fucking throw every fucking negation I have on top of me.
We want fate there, 100%.
Okay.
You want both? Well.
I mean,
Never mind.
We want reprisal, fate, and idle, and a range cooldown. I'll have collective for the first 3 hits. We need probably Carachul at the very from Kawhi. We'll want Shake. Probably after once our shields get broken, we want Shake.
Okay, so I'll hold Shake.
And then I can use neutral sig, and I might just have to spam fucking aspected Helios.
I don't know that you have to hold Shake. Like the shields stack and they like.
Well, the Shake is a heal, right?
Yeah, you'll get maximum value of the hottest fate.
Yeah, and then me and Faye try to lessen as much healing on us as we can. We just toss everything.
So that should help.
Wait, Break. Could one of us invuln that?
What?
The hollow. Technically I invuln it.
That doesn't matter.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about
heal everyone, so you should have some personals.
You're a tank. Like you guys need to have mitigation.
You should have some personals to deal with the wild charge, and then you don't need any more healing than everyone else. That's how the mechanic's designed, I can assure you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw everything.
We're the best tank buster before that, right? Yeah, phase influencing, so you guys should have most, if not all, of your cooldowns backed up.
Yeah, the reason why I asked is I could
towers.
So you could focus more healing on everyone else.
60, 30.
It probably worked better if that was.
But healing everyone else includes healing.
Focusing everybody because I'm AoEing, so it doesn't really change.
It would make more sense if I was paladin.
It's over 2 minutes from the tank tower, so you guys should have every personal cooldown up there. Because Faye is also involved in the most recent tank booster, so you should have all your personals. And you should probably hit at the very least your 30 and your rampart. Probably just use all. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm throwing every fucking thing I have at that thing.
And then, lest you forget, we have a bond that we're gonna have to resolve after we get knocked back. It was City's into spread. So we might have to, after the last hit goes out, we might have to line ourselves up across the front of the arena so that we get knocked back into the appropriate spots. You dig?
Tank-wise, there's like 2 ways to deal with HAs. It's whether you have a tank LB or not.
Oh, tank LB would be fucking sick, actually. It would make us take almost. Well, let's see how long it is from front to back. I mean, we're probably not gonna have it.
Imagine not having teams healing LB.
Yeah, right.
I'm not good enough to plan that out yet, so I'm just gonna be like, oh, there's a lot of damage, and I want to lessen as much healing as possible. I'm throwing the kitchen sink and more at it.
Yeah, it's just over 11 seconds start to finish on Harrowing Hell, so Tank LB3 would get us through all of it. 6 of them. LB3 is 8 seconds, so.
Well, if you do it after the first hit.
Like 20 seconds, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, something like that. Like, that's ridiculous.
LB2 is super fucking long, for whatever reason.
Yeah. Who gets to, if we have LB3 at that point, who gets to do it? Do we want Mountain Buster or do we want Gunmetal Soul?
Oh, we don't need it. We play the mitigation game, we see what happens afterwards.
And then we do DPS LB.
The Ultima is more than, the previous Ultima is more than a minute away from that, because I used Collective on all of the Ultimas, and it was backup, so we can use any mitigations that are 1 minute for the previous Ultima, and then just heal through that, so it's not a big deal. So I will be able to use Horoscope, Unconscious, Opposition, Earthly Star for the previous Ultima, and I see the safe macro and neutral sig, which should help. And that basically, I'm just gonna fucking spam Aspect and Helios and see how much mileage that gets us.
So I have a question. What's your favorite part 2 of the final floor?
Huh?
What's your favorite part 2 of final floor?
Across all 3 tiers of this expansion, or
Over every single fight, over every single tier.
Titan.
Titan was pretty fun.
Square.
Titan's your favorite part 2?
I like last
Unless you're a
year's.
door boss. If it has to be a door
I'm
boss,
is key.
then you eat
Titan Maximum was a hell of a phase. Holy
Oh,
shit.
the Titan was so much fun.
I just mean like the second part of the fight period.
It has a hard part as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Titan's not a door.
Fucking Hell Carousel is not a
Rick never said. Rick.
Do we want to come off?
I didn't say behavior, I'm sorry, I did.
No,
Rick.
we're just gonna say
Okay,
that.
I'm jumping off.
Rick didn't say BRB in chat. Reaper.
I'm MK after I heard the countdown start, but...
Wow.
Go do what you needed to do, Brick.
I mean, I'm back and I'm done.
Okay.
Always say
What
BRB
the
in chat.
fuck? Why am I hearing Korean this?
I know, I
See, that's why it's
Do you guys
supposed to
want to
go
know a
Catholic.
word in Korean that
Stop.
could...
I'm trying to...
They could what?
Biddies 2 needs to be less chickens with their heads cut off. Getting into position, like, don't panic. Literally for the first one, we have a whole half of the arena, right? All to ourselves. If it's spread second, it's free as shit because, like, the biddies give us the whole width of the arena, right? For both parts, we have half the arena to work with. It's just, you know, different moves the biddies out. So just don't panic. We will do the call out on what is first while we are resolving towers. Relax. Wait for him to start channeling the laser, and then just go. Probably best if everybody stands towards the middle of the arena. That way, whatever side he picks, you're either right there or you can go half the arena distance, right?
Can I just say one small thing real quick?
For Wings 2... Wings 2 is fine. Wings 3, I'll put out a regen because fucking Owain died from the dot on the wing like super fucking fast.
Wasn't he on your side?
Nope, he was on Delta and I was over here.
Oh, Wings 3, I was thinking
Wings 3. And I did throw out a Helios, but I don't think it actually caught. Alright.
I had one little reminder for Faye. Remember not to shake off your mitigation during HH? That's kind of cringe.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you probably use shake before you start hitting your mid.
I've definitely done that before, so like...
Yeah, that's actually something I didn't think about, but it's like, oh, I got on my mid and then you hit shake, like, oh, fuck.
Ah, damn, I'm dead.
Just get blasted. Alright, let's go again.
Yes.
Yeah, so you Harrowing Hill, use shake before you press any of your personal mids.
So what they were saying earlier, don't do.
I would have done that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I told you to do because I wasn't fucking thinking about that. I forgot that fucking warrior shit. So
right,
What?
Much.
No, if it's on chat, it doesn't count.
Papa, a word you can say, a word that if you, a word in Korean that if you said in America would get you in trouble is hi. So how to say hi in Korean?
Oh, I thought it was you.
No, it's hi.
Oh. Ni?
DA is what the other part of what he's gonna say is.
Go.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's that way in Chinese.
Amiga as a pause word, and it's disturbing.
Like, excuse you?
Dude, my sister is like, Amiga, and I'm like, dude, you cannot do that. You cannot do that.
You will be called racist very fast.
And was there a Japanese streamer that got banned for saying
Yes. Yes.
You're out.
Special
Yeah, but the thing is, Smokey was a black guy, so... It was a bit on the nose.
He needed to run away, alright?
Well, I mean, they did, but still, Smokey found us like a black guy, so it was very on the
welcome to change.
My favorite is this box skill thing.
I'm not going to touch that.
You know the one I'm talking about, right? Where fucking Tucker Carlson skill thing.
I must watch
Nope.
over all
Nope. Go to
life.
your death.
Do it
We're
live.
going to not buy them.
I will get in.
I didn't fuck up.
To the depths with you.
Buddies.
Stay where you are.
We'll be buddies.
These bars are unbreakable.
Oh god, I looked at the wrong side. I'm just gonna kill myself.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm on autopilot.
I got key bucket.
He went to the fun side.
I'm used to being late, alright?
No, hang on, I got right. Go first.
You need Kelvin, I'm sorry, I don't know. There we go.
I'm Marcus.
Thank you.
We need shit.
This is pretty good.
I've popped basically 50 things, so.
Okay. Towers. Overhead.
To the depths with you.
Buddies.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
Buddies first. Buddies first.
Stop beating them.
All
Why,
parts
guys?
lead back to
Elaine,
me.
why are you not moving back now?
I have one. I
Just
just
speed and switch, guys. I'm getting. We just need shields.
there's no reaching out.
Nope.
In other cases, I would much like these.
Special cells. Wet, like unto chains.
Remember, this is double waves. Healing. No.
To the depths with you.
Like, right here.
Your soul. Scream.
Rolls first. Why is it?
Good question.
Because we all gotta put fucking giant bleak in the late dive before he gets soaked in the tower. Stay away from me, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't touch me with your fucking buttons. Wings 3. Wings 2, whatever. Do the fucking my
I'll go up.
I'm sorry.
I got Angel.
Stay where you
no,
are.
Skull, you're dead. Sorry.
Marcus.
NBC apologize.
Yeah. Do we have invuln? Don't use all your. Fuck me, man. Everyone should be getting res. Get him. I don't
Alright, get ready to spread out.
Spread out.
There we
Good
go.
job.
This vessel can be so
Shut the fuck up.
to the depths with you.
Ow.
Oh, trying to survive.
Prepare yourselves to
Yep.
That was rolls that spread.
It's actually a lot of time to put in bombs, so if we survive.
It looked like there was only 3 seconds to the roll stack.
Actually, never mind.
Well, not knockback.
Never mind. We do have to get knocked big. Okay, why was that bad? What happened?
As far as two.
I didn't move out of my so
That or something. As far as wings 2, they just didn't break us out of the chart.
Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot to recognize that.
For the soup, hold W in the direction you're gonna go to drop your thing. You can't do anything. As soon as the people free you, you start moving in the right direction, you drop in the right spot, right? There's no reason that you should just be facing the direction.
No, I was the first one to drop, and then I just didn't move out of my area in time.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
my
I
thing,
forgot to go.
and then I didn't get
so
snapped, so I couldn't move back.
Once the first set of baits, like bait, just fucking run into the tether pile to get people out. Elaine, why the fuck did you die? In the towers. Oh, you were standing on top of the pylon, so you got tethered. Nice.
Barely moved. Yours pixel perfect.
It's not fucking hard, dude. You guys have so much fucking space because
Well,
Kawaii is
just
crammed in
stand
front,
right
in front of
here.
both pylons.
Just
You're
stand right
both
here every
fucking
time.
range. How the fuck are you messing this up?
It's that easy.
You have
Oh,
the
you're
you
going
have
there.
the least distance
That's
to
where I
your
was going when I
towers
was in
from
here
the
with it.
fucking. I have to run farther to my tower than either of you do. How are you fucking this up?
I'm just trying to get in.
murder me this time if we get buddies.
It's fucking
Yeah,
incredible.
just stand right here. It'll put most of it off the
The
edge, and if
easiest
anybody like
fucking
dies, you don't
job
have
in
to
the
worry about
game.
it.
You can't
Like-
do basic shit. Fucking incomprehensible, man.
Hey, I thought it wasn't hitting the pile, and I was eyeballing it. I was like,
Why are you that close?
Where were you standing?
To
Elaine, where were you standing?
fucking
I was
ruin
going, I've been
Ren?
going like right here, and I'm like, okay, it's pretty close
Jesus
to Angela.
Christ,
I want to
man.
knock the land.
You're hitting the pylon 100% every time you stand there.
No, I mean, it's not consistent. Angela's in the same spot.
I don't know why fucking Angela's standing in the center of the platform either. That's not fucking overly.
Yeah, but if
I
Elaine
have
just
to-
goes where I used to go, maybe he's casting or something. If he just goes right here, it's fine.
He's fucking summoner. He's not casting.
He has 10 seconds a minute where he has to cast, alright?
Oh.
That's a lot.
Maybe it's
That's
that
a lot of
10
cast
seconds.
time.
Eva, just to ask, could you not murder me this time? We get buddies.
That was not my fault.
You
Oh wait, no, that was my fault.
That was your fault.
That was my DPS brain cell activating, where I was like, I go here. Nerfed.
Yeah, I didn't have a neutral stick for Harrowing Hell because I had to use it for fucking towers because we were all taking the dot. You know, you realize if you sit on the edge, you can still auto attack. You're giving these excuses, but you don't realize how fucking retarded you sound because you're just actually bad and wrong at the same time. It's fucking incredible.
Elaine, if you die one more time, you must take off the path for the rest of the night.
No, that race
Only
is not
after-
Carmen San Diego. It's not permitted.
Now I wanna die.
Elaine is either naked or Carmen San Diego. There is no in between.
Who is Carmen San Diego? Fun part, that's actually her code name, not her actual fucking name.
You don't say.
Plus, as Elaine's missing healing, where in the world is he? I don't know, but he's Carmen San Diego.
That was such a really good one.
Kawaii, we need shields going into wings too.
Okay.
I would like to put out a regen, but I've had the fucking LB3 every single time we fucking get there, so I can't move until the touchdown is like fucking halfway channel. But we need a little bit of sauce on the people who are taking the wings because the dot's a lot. Okay.
Hey, it might be a possibility, but there's this strat called Brain Dead Wings 2. Brain Dead Bonds 3, where you just let the two people die and you res them. Easy.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck. What happens if... Question.
Brain did.
Yeah,
You know
question.
what,
What
though?
happens if,
Brooks on
that
heater, not
person happens to be
DPS,
one
so
of the
it's not gonna
tanks if he has the 4-man stag?
They die, there's another tank, man.
Yeah, no, fuck off.
I mean, Chris is not wrong.
Hey, it's at most one support and one DPS. It's not that bad.
Oh yeah, no, let's have Britain murder himself against the 4-man. Go fuck yourself.
You know what? If Brick was a monk right now, it'd probably be on the table.
They've never done fucking sack people shreds.
He'd be like, there's a 25% chance that'll be me. I like those odds.
Because it's usually higher.
Like 100%. Tank must
There was a brief period of time in at the end of Stormblood / the beginning of Shadowbringers where sacking people was the way to do Hello World. Like, it was just the way.
You can still be the DPS shake and much more fucking consistent.
I mean, now you can just...
Same way for unsynced, or is it? Do you skip it now?
Yeah, you skip it now.
You might be able to skip it.
Krisha,
But, like,
I really hope I never have to tank with you. You're probably going to be able to convince them to do a stack strat, and I'm going to do
No.
versus stack.
It's just
Nah.
a 12S. It's like the hard mechanic of the 12S.
And
depends
go
who's
back.
being sacked.
Yes. That's the only time I've ever condoned the death strat. For that brief period of time.
I'll condone a death strat if it's just me dying, even though I don't like dying. Let's just run from that.
Royal
Like, I don't need that.
Royal what?
Royal Pentacle.
No, I don't condone it. Just do the fucking mechanic.
Or the strat where everybody kill themselves. And it's too fucking annoying.
If that's your fucking reasoning, go fucking jump in a fucking hole.
Yeah, you kill us all. That was pretty funny.
Oh, that's cool.
Listen, Guardian was absolutely like not bound. Whatever people had to fucking do to get through that shit is what had to be done.
That's what the Royal Pentacle strat was to kill yourself.
So I could,
And also why the fucking
it was so fucking
that code was somehow
That's impressive.
Awaiting death.
and
I was really worried. Like, did I fucking fuck up and make us too close? Sweet, I don't have the top two things.
Like unto chains.
Towers next.
If you're wondering, Skull, I was popping Rampart plus ammo for it. Along with my short burst.
Out. Good job. Spread.
Oh my god, I keep thinking he was.
To the depths for you. Stay where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
Nice. Solid stacking there.
Do we have time for Angela to get
Fuck no, we don't.
We're just dead, alright.
Coming, so.
We've been betrayed.
Yes, you have.
Cannibals.
Yeah, no, I had a slight problem with that I had in the past, where my controller will not take inputs for like a fucking split second, and fuck that.
Stop bringing down control
wired controller?
I have a wired controller, it still does
Stop
it.
bringing down controller players.
Control songs fucking shambles right now, let me just tell you.
God damn.
I have a wired controller, it's just something that happens with my fucking game sometimes. It's fucking annoying.
During top is gone.
They did not gain anything during time.
No one gained anything during time.
It's really, it's really annoying. I had to get a fucking plugin to fix it.
A what now?
Plugin.
You will go no further.
No, Christian, that's special.
Okay, but we did gain something over here. Or Skull, we did gain something. It was high one.
This would turn a small omega on and off prog.
Gaining blood pressure and losing brain cells. What's up, bruh?
In lifespan.
You lost more brain cells once you beat it with
I operate of Lady Adida's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Jesus Christ.
Elaine. I'll get Kiba.
Special
You know the worst part was? I looked into the next back and I got afterwards.
Me.
Alright.
Yay, it wasn't me this time!
Already fucking beat some princess now.
I had to heal someone through a fucking poison last time. I'm not doing it. I literally cast fucking what's this stupid ass button called? Benefic 2 for 40 seconds straight.
No, that's because he took extra tethers, not stepped in the acid.
No, he
The
fucking
acid is not
the
as long.
poison and had the fucking tank dot. So it's fucking. It's just fucking. I mean, it was mostly the tank.
I don't know
because
how I stepped in the
they
poison.
took
That was
together,
the
it was
weird
like
thing. I'm like,
40%
how did I
of
poison?
the far off.
Yeah, that was.
Tank dot poison and autos.
Yeah,
what a
right.
great combo.
And that was with Durkle and I'm on him too.
Yeah, I had my Benefic, I was using my fucking shield and my ED when he dropped below half, and I still just have to fucking be shitting at casting my fucking CC. I was like, this is fun. Alright.
Are you sure about that, John?
Let's go again.
I don't know how I swear, I'm like, why do I have the poison? That makes no sense. I didn't fucking step it.
You will go no further.
Is there a Cuban that just messed up?
I just wanted to add it. All it's on the brain.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
I did walk up the arena during like the first few minutes.
I operate limits of lady is power.
I definitely walked into many of them all.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
It's like the fucking bonds too, and I went from the stack to the spread, just fucking spread out. Damn.
I'll give you special cells.
You're getting breaks.
Yeah, so every time Elaine walks over
Like
again,
unto chains.
I'm fucking terrified he's not going to notice he's on power.
Leave the poor man alone, man. He's being bullied at this point.
He deserves it.
I must watch over all life.
What the hell, Dave? Am I wrong?
Yes, you are, sir.
No one called it.
I got him. Called what? Not fucking dying to the mechanic?
Brent, you bitch.
I think he means in and out. I don't know, I'm just doing that.
Get your ass in. They have a lot of
Stay where you are.
There's a lot of mechanic though.
These bars are unbreakable.
Roll stack, then split.
go stack up.
Okay, I'll leave.
Because Angela fucking refuses. Yeah, Angela refuses to let the ranging leader run all the way through. So eventually Elaine has to give up and not run all the way to the west. Ask me how I know.
A hard guess.
No, I got it.
Does it?
Hey, if you're in the back corner!
Are you?
It's a fucking head toes.
Are you sure about that?
Buddies.
I am Pandemonium. These cells are mine.
No, shit.
I really want to kill you.
Ah, yes. My most good.
Why?
Right, buddies. Then spread.
Buddies first.
All hearts, lead back to me.
Watch this, watch the biddies. We got Ultima coming up next.
What's your next?
Might take me a bit.
Oh, fuck off.
There's probably a good amount of places. Alright, we're gonna get tank towers next.
I'll give you special cells.
Fuck everyone.
Double whip. Whoever further left than you all just go with so.
Like unto chains. To the depths with you.
And then we're straight into towers afterwards.
Your soul
Spread first.
spree! All hearts, lead back to me.
Kawhi survived.
I see.
So it was Brick's fault.
Yeah, it's Brick's fault we don't have to LB.
A tangled morsel awaiting death. These bars are unbreakable.
Go for it.
What did we know?
Angela, save the boy.
I got him.
But at what cost?
Stay where you are.
Tank buster.
You were involing it?
I can involve.
Got it.
Both times have been burned against the healer.
You're ready together, so we didn't know that she
You're supposed to say it.
Yes.
Rick said this earlier. Alright, spread out your wings.
I meant that.
Spread out for wings.
This vessel can be so much more.
Alabama?
To the depths with you.
You do not have to tell that.
Tanks never get hurt.
No, not. I didn't mean wings. I was supposed to stand in the tether. That's what I was supposed to do.
You're supposed to stand back here.
You're supposed to stand south from whoever is in the stand. Like that. And again, like we talked about all.
Yep. You're right.
There. Or here.
Person here, or person at 3 here. We're here. Okay.
Yes.
Put you as close as possible to where we're dropping the baits without getting touched by the first set of baits, as long as the people with the baits are standing in the correct spots. Right?
Yep.
So people with the baits, make sure you're standing like right here, and over where Caliban's standing, so there's actually room in between the intersections.
This is maybe last
There's last round.
rounds check.
Last round.
Okay, let's go.
Just go.
I believe you. I'm gonna pause.
You're gonna. Okay, I don't.
I'm not bothering.
You know what? Fuck me too.
Fuck it, we ball.
You will go no further.
Wish you had said something earlier because I'm gonna pop like fucking 7 seconds. Or else I won't be able to get it up.
No, I think we need a 4-second countdown for rock reasons.
No. Just
That's
rock.
not enough.
Just zero countdown. Just chain
I
pull.
need it 6 seconds.
No, so all we need is to stay very quietly, say pulling.
I operate Adidas power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Shut the fuck up. You cannot rock the shut the fuck up.
Realize even White Mage needs an absolute 5-second consent.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you have to fucking cast 2 seconds before 0, and you also have to cast spells and hot before you cast. You can't leave hot because your job's a piece of shit.
What the fuck, best camp? Oh my god.
It's not just that. Countdown will go lower to 5.
So bad.
Don't talk to me about fucking
So far.
shadow.
Listen, even on monk,
I
10 Fs. The worst you have 1.5 seconds. The white mage at best you have like 0.7.
I added an extra E there.
Good job, everybody.
Weaves.
Run away! Good idea.
To the depths with you.
Did it.
Buddies. That's right.
Stay
Evo, you're with me.
you are.
I'm fine. I have
These bars are unbreakable.
Buddies and Fred.
Buddies first. Buddies. Doors open. Head the tower.
Pulling it off of you.
To the depths with you.
Spread. Buddies.
I am Pandemonium. These cells are mine.
Red first.
All paths lead back to me.
Connect.
Tank towers.
I'll give you special
Wait, I
cells.
can't hear.
Webs like unto chains. To the depths with you. Your soul scream.
Enemy spread.
Yep, there's a
Damn it, Link.
That's one thing to answer.
Just to the cherry on top of the night of the DC. Goddamn.
Alright then.